everybody, it's Reese. I just wanted to shoot a quick vlog and tell you that I was recently visiting one of the specialty groups that I'm in on Facebook. And in this particular group, a gentleman posed the question, how many of you have multi-level marketing, MLM, or direct sales as a stream of income? And there was like almost 50 different questions and all kinds of various opinions about that. And I, of course, put in my thoughts, my opinion on the field of MLM. As most of you know, or maybe you don't know, I have been in and out of direct sales for the last 20 years. And through that time, probably off the top of my head, maybe 10 to 12 different companies. And I share that with you to say that, it's been a matter of me finding a niche and finding something that really fits. And I shared some of the history. I shared, how I started with Avon, and this was before the internet, so I was wheeling around boxes and orders and delivering things to people and carbon copies of receipts and all kinds of stuff that was, typical of direct sales in the mid-90s to selling legal insurance, life insurance, jewelry, more beauty products, all kinds of different things with some companies that you know and some that you don't. And I've also seen companies come and go. Most recently, 3 jewelry companies that I know of have shut down in this year. So things come and go. And what I wanted to tell the person was that MLM works. It's not a pyramid scheme if you find the right company that has products that you believe in, products that you want to use, that you have a passion for those products, and also a passion for helping people. If the pay plan is good and you can make some extra money with it, and then also if the people are right. Sometimes the company can be right and you can be plugged into the wrong team. So it's important to find the right team and the right people to coach you and support you. And people are talking about, oh yeah, I had a friend that sold, I won't say the name to disrespect any other company, but I had a friend that sold this, and he would knock on my door late at night, and he would call incessantly, and this and that and the other, and it ruined my friendship, it ruined this family. And I'm like, oh my gosh, so those people were being coached totally inappropriately, number one. And I want to say this, I want to interject this about your warm market. Yes, I believe that you should make continual hundreds list. I think you should always have that. You should always have a warm market list, and you should always be looking to build relationships and continue to build your warm market list. But don't go in a circle with the same people. Let all of your cousins, let all of your second cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your grandparents, friends and neighbors and all of that, whatever, let them know that you have the product. Let them know that it's available for them to order. It's available for the opportunities available for them. But don't push, because a lot of times your friends and your family want to be just that. They want to be your friend. They want to be your family, your coworker, your neighbor. They're not interested sometimes. Not everyone, but a lot of times your warm market is not interested in being connected to you in that way. And that's all right. Some will, some won't, so what? And you keep going. You can't take the no's personally, but you also can't hope to grow to the top tiers of It Works or any other MLM with only your warm market. You're going to have to get into your cold market. But I want to say also what I shared on this post, it was a long response, that don't put all your eggs in one basket. I love that we are a part of something that is thriving, that has energy and zest and is debt-free and has a Christian foundation and all of those things that I love, that drew me into and have kept me with the company. But things happen in life, you all. And so I don't want you to put all of your, it's my personal advice and coaching, not to put all your eggs in one basket, the It Works basket. Work your business. But, if you have, and I know that you do, other gifts, other passions, other talents, spend some time when you can cultivating those. I sing, I write, I'm a motivational speaker, corporate trainer. I'm a health coach now, a health education coach. So there's lots of other things that I can cultivate. So I love It Works. I love the opportunity. I love the products. I love the business. And I am giving that my attention and my time, but I also don't want to neglect my other gifts. Now, it's interesting to kind of maneuver all of that because you don't want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. So you can get distracted where nothing's really prospering, nothing's really growing. So right now, personally, what I'm doing is putting together systems for success strategies to make sure that everything flourishes, getting better hold of my time and my time management, how I am investing my time with various things, including my online marketing and exploration. But I wanted to share that with you, that you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, but also those of you that are active reps in It Works, you also don't want to seem like you've quit if you haven't quit. So if you're still in the game, you want to make sure to, send some text to family and say, hey, we just got It Works Energy as a 12-pack, and I know you're into energy drinks, or would you like to try getting into energy drinks? Stuff like that. Hey, I know that, you take a daily vitamin. I'd like for you to try mine. Just sending those texts, sending those emails, and making those posts. When you don't post on your page about your It Works business, people think that you've quit it. They think you've quit. And unless you have quit, you want to make sure that your circle of influence online, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, etc., Pinterest, and Facebook, all of that, that you post at least once a day. And if you skip a day here or there, that's okay. We all get busy. I've done that. But you want to let people know, I'm still in the game. I'm still doing this. I'm still a business owner with It Works. So you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, but you don't want to neglect your direct sales presence either. So it's a matter of finding a success method that works to cultivate everything. I don't believe in balance. I don't believe in it. I'm one of the different ones that says, well, you got to balance your work and your life, and balance, business meetings with family. There are days or weeks where my family gets way more attention and time than my business, and there are weeks where my business gets way more time. I do the best I can with each day as it presents itself. And that's how I live. That's how I stay stress-free. I don't do all that. Well, I got to balance and I got to make sure it's been equal time. I just don't believe in that. Now, some people disagree with me, and I respect that. I don't believe that there's any such thing as balance. And I think so many people in the world have heard that perpetuated, and so they're seeking to do that, and when they don't, they feel guilt, they feel shame, they feel stress, anxiety. I do the best I can with each day. I connect with my family, my friends, my business to the best of my ability. And so that's what I recommend you do, is take it one day at a time. Have a plan and have goals, but just take it one day at a time and do the best you can with each day as it presents itself. So I hope that information was helpful. So I want you to stay in the game and let people know that you're in the game, but I also don't want you to put all your eggs in one basket. If you have other passions, other gifts, other things that you want to do, make sure that you cut out some time in your week to cultivate those as well. All right? Okay. So let's win. Let's break through. I am so proud of everybody. I know that you all are in your own respective lives holding it down, putting it down like Charlie Brown, and I'm very proud of you. If there's anything I can do to encourage or support you, reach out and let me know directly what that is, and I will do my best to meet that need. All right? Until next time, remember this, the best is yet to come. Bye-bye.